Good evening, Des Moines. Welcome to the N Lefty program, coming to you from the North Shore of Des Moines. This is Lefty. As always, we're bringing the perspectives you love from the sides you hate and across the table. His Ashley Madison account got hacked. In fact, he's the hacker himself. Dr. Bertroche, Doc, what's happening?
You know, not much. I am a little bit afraid of I might have gotten hacked on that Ashley Madison thing.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't know. In fact, I'm not even quite sure what it is. It's an adult site of some kind where you can like sign up and say, "Hey, I'm married," and
get together with people, man.
Is that?
Yeah.
Oh, get together.
Yeah.
Euphemism. The euphemism.
We speak in double entendre here on the N Lefty program.
Well, however that's pronounced. Yeah, so
I think I pronounced that about perfectly.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Yeah. You know, and all kinds of bad things have happened. I'm going to adjust my mic here a second.
Yep.
All kinds of bad things have happened this week, and I'm more than happy to talk about a couple of them.
Absolutely.
Jared Fogle.
Yeah, that's tough.
What a boner.
You can't. Well,
this guy, you can't become a bigger moron than this guy, right?
Well, I mean, it's just, it's hard for me to even like chuckle at it because it's pretty gross.
It's disgusting. It's gross. You know, you could see if it was a one-time thing where he met a girl in a bar that was supposed to be 21 and over, and, you know, you could see something like that. But to send somebody a text and said, all right, well, I'll have sex with her, but she's too old for me because she's 17.
Yeah.
That's
it's problematic.
Yeah, that is problematic.
Probably illegal.
I'm guessing it is.
Most likely.
Yes.
Good chance.
Yes. Well, you know, the only thing I know is thank God it wasn't Chick-fil-A, because otherwise every left-wing loon would be out there saying, see, we told you they want pedophiles or something.
Well, we don't have to worry about that because we got Judge Duggar.
Yes. Another moron. What? No, you know, we talked about this before and on our private conversations. This kid, the truth is, this kid didn't get treatment. You know, he didn't. They sent him off to a family friend. He's, you know, whatever it is, it's an addiction for him.
Well, I don't think cheating on your spot. I mean, if you were to classify adultery as an addictive behavior, then I think that we'd have a whole lot of addicted people to things.
Well, but he was talking about, you know, he's still doing porn, and they suspect he has child porn, but they can't prove it. And
well, I mean, there's a lot of things. There's a lot of things that you can blame your behavior on, and when it comes to stuff like that, it just, I mean, you know enough about human sexuality to probably write a couple of pretty decent blog posts on it, right?
Yeah, well,
maybe a
hopefully.
book, maybe a.
It depends.
Right.
With my own experiences, it would be like a sentence.
Oh, sure.
Which is
sure.
The best part about kids is making them. That's all. That's what my book. Would
Fair
be.
enough.
So,
but I mean, you got to. This guy, aside from what what he admitted to having done when he was a teenager, I mean, this is not unusual behavior. It's just that the left, he was so, you can't be so sanctimonious, and then when you are caught with your pants down, so to speak, blame it on something else that you, quote unquote, didn't have control. We didn't let Tiger get away with that stuff. We didn't let Bill Clinton get away with that kind of thing.
Nope.
I mean, it's just, come on, man. Not that I particularly, I bring it up only, since we're talking about sort of like the bad things that have happened to people over the last week or so. I'm not even taking any sort of joy in that either, because boy, that really stinks for his family. Yeah, and it's a bummer.
Oh yeah, it really did.
It's a bummer.
It's revealed a lot of conflict within there.
Well, not just that, but people who aren't in the public eye are getting abused, extorted, blackmailed. It's just it's a bad situation.
Yeah, and that's the whole thing bad. Here's another thing bad that happened this week. The Iowa State Fair ended.
Sure.
And we didn't set a record like we wanted. It's just short of 1.2 million. So, that's not too bad. Nobody got killed at East Side Night. That's a good positive thing. Maddie is falling asleep in the back there just a little bit. I actually felt, that's how I knew, because I actually felt the thump as her head hit the table. So that's not too good. You want to come out here and talk, and I'll sit back there.
Nah, she's fine. She's got a child. She's got a child to attend to.
It's no excuse.
Well, then
I don't care how cute either one of them are.
Talk about excuses. How is it that you Your office is just down the street. Mine is across town by the airport, and I got here before you. You see?
You don't want to know why? Because I am old, I am fat, and I had fallen asleep watching Unexplained Files on NASA. That's what happened. What?
You're saying you walked here?
No, I didn't walk. It doesn't look like I walked here. I'm glad I made it out. I barely got into the elevator on the way up.
Man. Well, I will make sure that there's a dolly so we can cart you back to your pickup.
Oh, would you please?
Absolutely. No. So what we're talking about today, if you didn't see the post on Facebook that we did, is we're talking about this new. We were going to talk about this a couple weeks or last week when it started kind of making the news, but boy, the first position paper or substantive plan of any kind from Donald Q. Trump Esquire III. I don't know, Donald Trump anyway. Is out, and it's about immigration. Obviously, as you would expect, that's his thing that he's into. And we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the first woman to be elected, I guess, to the Speaker of the House in the Iowa House of Representatives, Linda Upmeyer, beating out Osage Representative, whose name, we'll get to that in a second. And we're also going to talk about Hillary, Biden, what's going on on that side of the aisle as well.
Here's breaking news. Now, this was news yesterday, and I had it on my Facebook. Sam Clovis left.
Oh, sure. Yeah, we need to talk about that
Governor Rick Perry's campaign as his Iowa campaign manager. Here's the trick. You and I have both met Sam. I know Sam a little bit better because I run into him more. Mm-hmm. He was so excited up at the Joni Ernst roast that he's going to be his campaign manager. He couldn't wait to tell me about it, talk to me. And in 3 short months, he's jumped ship.
Well, that's everybody. I mean, they're not paying. It's a volunteer organization now. They're not paying anybody.
Well, but the thing is knowing Sam, he said, well, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get paid, this, that, and the other. Knowing Sam the way I do, I don't think it was a money issue. I just think he saw the writing on the wall that Rick Perry, on his attacks on Trump, really hurt him. And this is breaking news, apparently on Twitter, that he is going to be Trump's national campaign co-chairman and policy advisor, and he's going to be introducing Trump tonight. Now, I don't know how true that is, but, most news lately has been breaking on Twitter. So that's what I have. So apparently that Twitter account is, we're the darn sometimes. But anyway, that's the latest breaking. It probably is less than 2 minutes old.
Interesting. So
yeah, I think that's going to throw a real, at least here in Iowa, that's a real heavyweight to land. Anyway, enough about that. When we get back, we're talking immigration. When we when we get back, we're going to talk about immigration and the Trump effect. Then later on, of course, we're going to talk about Hillary, Biden, all kinds of stuff. Linda Upmeyer, congratulations to her. We want to thank all of our sponsors. You awake, Maddie? Good deal. Maddie's awake. RetroshanAssociates.com, LubinusLawFirm.com, Des Moines, Halo Capital, Des Moines InterestrateS.com. I've been doing this for 2 years. You'd think I'd get that one right. Des Moines Anesthesia PC at 515-574-6442. They do pain management along with anesthesia. They have offices in Des Moines and Fort Dodge. I have a new blog up.
You do. I saw it.
Yeah. How would you think?
I haven't read it yet.
Oh. And so that one, we have a new blog up, so check out Doc and Lefty. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter. We'll be back right after this break.